nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks. This type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. On play action, here's Levis. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready? Hey, let's go. Silver.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Woo! And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
He'll find the rookie from LSU, Brian Thomas. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run it here with Etienne. Ball at the 3, second down, and goal. Again, they give it to Etienne.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Big play coming up, third and goal.
13, Luke.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Jaguars move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
54, Mike 54.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll bring this to about the 25. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle. Here's second and 6. Again, it's Pollard. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Third and 6. From the gun, it's Levis. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
Duvernay to return. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his... One. They made sure that return was not going any farther. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Red on red.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. And it's Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Hey, run!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. 15 yards through the air. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 7-3 is our score. And we're back in Music City after this. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Now here's Lawrence. He's got his big tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Patterson now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars extend their advantage to 14-3. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Ho-ho! And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cut 19, go.
From the gun, it's Ritter. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 11. 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Ready.
Now Ritter. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. This will be returnable from his own 15. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Let's go.
play action now. It's Lawrence. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
In motion comes Thomas. On the draw, the give to Etienne. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Go! Head the street.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
70 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Take over.
Throwing is Ritter. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He's got his man. That's Boyd. Now he's loose at the 40. Whoa. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play there, about as big as you can get. That is an 83-yard gain. So now, after the fireworks, a chance to cash in. They have it first and goal. They'll look to run with Pollard. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
A gain there of 11. First down, Jacksonville.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Red on red.
Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They go play action with Ritter. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. A throw right side is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And the Jaguars will have great field position right around midfield.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Red 23.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And
On the red. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he's in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. A return now from the 4. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score, Jaguars 28, Titans 10.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Now Pollard.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Here we go.
They go play action now. Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And he'll have the first down. We'll get him up around the 37.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Hey, smash, Bronco. Take go.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Come on. Set.
To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Foye Aluakin with the play. Here's 3rd and 7.
7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Ritter. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Foye Aluakin with the play. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Go! Buffalo 18!
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready!
To throw is Ritter. That's to the former Jaguar and Falcon, Calvin Ridley. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get 20 on the connection. First down for Tennessee. A give to Pollard running right. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
18, Pioneer!
Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. To the left side in the hands of Bull. And the Titans are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Here's a run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
70 Timberwolves!
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Here's Ritter to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
We'll go back to Etienne on first down. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Red on red.
Kirk is the motion man.
Here we go.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. A gain of 11 there. And a first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Fine. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Hey, Lion.
They'll run with Johnson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here we go, set.
On 2nd down, Ritter in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready, set.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Foye Oluokun.
First down 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Hey. 13, Lou. Hey, kill. Easy, read him.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.